Muenster, Texas. This is a route I haven't shown before. I've actually only ridden up there once before. It was several months ago. I can't recall if I did it in early spring or if that was sometime last fall. I just remember the last time, or the only other time that I rode up there, I was pretty cold because I didn't dress appropriately. If you live in the DFW area, North Texas area, if you're looking for a route, this is one you may want to consider. If you've done any Google searching, you've probably seen it suggested somewhere. I'm not going to be doing the exact route that is recommended. I forget what they call it. I'll post on the screen where I'm going, what roads I'm taking. Muenster is up northwest of Dallas, close to Oklahoma. Alright, so it's downtown Valley View. We're gonna head west now. Towards Forestburg. You can see Forestburg is 25 miles west of here. Well, I just noticed that now my gas gauge dropped to half a tank. It's one thing I absolutely hate about this MT10 is that the gas gauge, the segments it's broken up into is ridiculous. Sure, anybody that knows anything about MT10s has heard people gripe about that, so it really stresses tracking mileage a little more, which I typically hate doing. I'll do it on a road trip, but when I'm just riding around, I don't really track my mileage. But if I remember correctly, I can't remember, we're coming up on a town called Eris, something like that. I think they have a gas station there. Yeah, I was right. We do have a gas station here. And also, don't remember this funky intersection here. Whoa, the hell? Must have some oil on the road or something. My rear tire just slipped out. That'll get your attention.
They're spraying everywhere.
Oh. Having some trees. So we're not going to turn there. We're going to go a little farther on this road. Alright, we're getting into Forestburg. Oh, look, what is that? Is that a rodeo arena or? I don't know. That is downtown Forestburg. St. Joe, that's where we're heading to now. Not really sure why my GPS won't do what it's supposed to do. Got a bit of rock formations here, which that's something else. As I was saying earlier, I mentioned that the scenery around here is a little different from where I normally ride. You're not really going to come across any rocks. Well, you'll find some, but not as many as you'll find around here. Just a bit of a hillier area, a little more rocky terrain. Yeah, like those hills off over there, that's not something you would see around where I normally ride, close to where I live. This is much hillier than in my area. Hillier or more hilly? What's the correct? Either way, you know what I mean. Should've done like I was told.
Would you please shut up?
Nice person. We're in that part of the world. Dude waved at me. I have no idea who he is. Never met him. So this is downtown St. Joe. Now we're going to take a right to head east towards Muenster. Oh my gosh, that was a livestock truck that just passed by. Let me tell you, it may as well just been a manure truck. That's rank.
I hate manure.
Oh. Whew. Now that's clearing out of my nostrils. Thank God. Oh, look at that cool house. Love seeing old houses like that. Another rodeo arena over there. So I already knew this, but this part of the ride is boring. This is Highway 82. As you can see, this is a 4-lane highway, so it's pretty boring. But we're only going to be on this a short stretch until we get to Muenster. we are in downtown Muenster. Docks Bar and Grill. As I said, this town was settled predominantly by German immigrants back in the day. To be completely honest, I'm not sure exactly when. I will look that up and let you know here on the screen. But I've been to Muenster a few times, and I find it to be a really neat little town. I think it's something a woman would describe as quaint, but since I'm a man, I, for whatever reason, feel weird saying quaint or charming. So I'm not going to say those. That's what a woman would say, but I'm not saying that. So, if I was a woman, I would say a charming and quaint town, but being the manly man that I am, I just say it's neat. Well, I've turned back around so we can head south out of Muenster to complete our loop. Smell of manure. God bless, that's strong. A cardinal just flew across the road. I'm not just randomly saying cardinal. Don't know if the camera picked that up or not.
Kinda. Some oil back there. Just slipped again right there. So basically the same spot my rear tire slid out earlier. Alright, well, I mean, that's pretty much it. We completed the loop. I found it enjoyable.
if for no other reason than it's a change of scenery from where I normally ride. But if I lived closer to here, I would definitely ride this 20. There wasn't much traffic. I think I saw 1 or 2 other bikes during the whole ride. It's a little surprising to me. It's a Sunday afternoon. But anyway, I found it to be an enjoyable ride. Don't expect anything technical or something that's just gonna wow you, but for the Dallas area, it's nice, and you're not doing city riding. If city riding's your thing, then I don't think you're watching this video anyway. But anyway, leave me a comment what your thoughts are if you have any on it, and if you don't mind liking the video if you stuck with it to this point, and maybe subscribe. Until next time, thanks a lot.